Josh with Riding Heist in Life. We are about to set out with the Kubota to do the first test pass on the trails. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over to line 3 on the RL13, 13 or 12. And we're going to start, that's the closest place to the house that it's overgrown, and we're going to head out there and check that out.
With a little mud on my tires and you by my side, we'll spin through the night making memories we'll keep, with the moonlight shining down on this country beat.
Riding Heist in Life.
That's how we roll in this back road paradise, baby.
So what I'm doing is I'm driving down the road because it takes a little bit of time to get back there on the trail, and with the tractor it is very slow going when you're on the trail. It doesn't have suspensions, right? So you can't just go over potholes or wet holes and all that kind of stuff at a good speed. So it is maxed out right now on the road at 27 kilometers an hour. So we're taking a little bit of time to get there, but once we get there, it's going to be we're going to start hacking away at the old trail. We're just going to pucka walk through and cut a bunch of that brush down. So. Alright, so in the last minute I changed my mind. I do that sometimes. We're going to do RL1 right here off the Kitley line 3. And you can see we're parked on the side here. We are going to start aiming for all of this stuff on the side of the trail. And we're going to kind of follow it in. And there's some nasty spot in the middle back there where it gets tight. You can see young Mitchell in here, trimming her up. Love this machine. Look at that. Just trimmed it right up just perfectly. Awesome. Love it. Trail Balzer HD. Hard at work. Look at that. Woo, that's loud. You can see further down here. Oh, back her up. There we go. Got too much in the feed. But you can see she brings her right out. Like, this trail was all the way out to the side by side. Just cleans it right up. See? That's nice. So I'll skip back in behind here, and then I gotta move the side by side. Okay guys, so here's the trail. Okay, so in here it's not too bad of foliage, but you won't see it too bad here, but along this side has been trimmed, and this side still needs to be trimmed. Now, when you come along the side of the trail, you can see the growth there, but there you can't, right? So further down in, you'll see it really much better down that way. So I don't know if it's doing it justice. Let's see if we can go. Okay, so you'll see, trim that corner right up. Look how wide it is there now, leaving behind them. Like it's cleaning up the trail, like big time. Love it. Like it's further back because it's a big canopy here, so you don't have a really lot growing in on the trail. But further down, it gets really nasty, especially down there. Alright, so here's the trail after we brushed it. We just did a little test pass today. And you can see now that both sides have been brushed right back. So now I can really just come back in here with the little pull behind. I shouldn't have to worry about any bigger stuff anymore. The odd time we'll have to do the face slappers, but they were cleaning it up nicely. We'll take a tour of the whole thing. Look at that, see? Now, of course, it's a little dark at nighttime, but this is 8 o'clock at night. That's why we didn't do the whole trail. It's a little bit late. But it's summertime, so we still have daylight till 10 o'clock. So, go when we got light. That's great. This was so bad. This needed to be done for about, I'd say 2 years. Probably need to be done. Look at this. Just pushed her straight back. Wow. Slow down a little bit. There we go. Check it out, guys. Let's push it back in about, what, 3 feet on each side, you'd say? Easily. Like, look at this. Just. That Trail Balzer is best. I do recommend having the bush hog on the back side though. That would clean up all the shit that falls down from the sides.
It looks awesome.
Look at that. All the people around here are going to be very happy. Oh, I missed that little bit. Well, come on. Oh, one face slapper. I missed it. Look at that. That is just awesome. This was touching the inside of this trail before we got here today. That's incredible. Wow. Excellent. Alright, so this is coming right back out. A little better view of it, a little more light. You know, wide that pushed it back. That's just awesome. It's going to be around all over the Real Lakes ATV Club trails. We're going to get them all looked after this year, get them pushed right back. Well, it was a good test run for the new Trail Balzer HD. We were out, got on that trail, did about probably a quarter of it. And that trail was very overgrown. It needed to be done so bad. It's been like probably a good year, maybe 2. It's been growing like that, maybe even 3. So I'm glad to have gotten this machine with the Real Lakes ATV Club. We needed to get out there and get a machine like this. That just made it so easy. That many man hours to do that little chunk we just did would have probably taken us a full day, maybe 2. So makes a little light work. I think I was only in there for about an hour and a half. And it cleaned it right up. So good idea. Any other ATV clubs out there looking for a good brushing unit? That Trail Balzer HD is a great unit. I'm telling you. Go and invest in one. You won't regret it at all. Yeah, if you guys haven't experienced the Trail Balzer HD, get you a little close up here. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blades. Got a gas motor in here. Self-contained unit. Literally bolts on to the bucket, or sorry, to the forks, and you just operate it on the bucket of the tractor. So what we did with this tractor is we got it with the bucket also, and then we got the brush hog on the back. And I tell you, anything that this knocks down, that brush hog chews it all up. The only thing I would like to do maybe in the future is get this brush hog out a bit so that it catches the stuff in the tractor doesn't run over it. That's all. But wow, what a great night. We got it all cleaned up on that test pass. It was great. So yeah, if you don't mind, send me a like, comment, and share this video, and we'll see you in the next one. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, like, share the video, and we'll see you in the next one.